Alright, hello everyone. Again, this is Ms. Avila. We are now on day 5 of our unit, and today is our final project. We've been going over many things this week, including our main topic was probability, permutations, and combinations, right? And we learned about how permutation, when we're talking about permutation, order matters, right? For instance, if we're awarding gold, silver, and bronze, once we award gold to one person, no one else can take that first place. So again, in that sense, we would calculate permutations, right? Because order would matter. Combinations, on the other hand, is if, say, we're choosing 2 people to present from 7 students. So it doesn't matter who gets chosen first. At the end of the day, both of those students are presenting. So those were our combinations. And going back to permutations, we did learn permutations with repetition, permutations without repetition. Remember, the repetition was when we focused on like letters of a name and how to rearrange the letters of your name, and there were different, if you had repeating letters, then that would be our denominator and so forth. You learned those 3 different formulas, 2 for permutation and 1 for combination. And then we got into the lottery after we got after we got pretty much our base for what we were going to do, which was the probability, combinations, and permutations. We then started applying it by talking about the lottery, right? Again, we all know what the lottery is. It's pretty big in the United States. People invest into the lottery hoping that they'll win large sums of money, which again we calculated, we worked with it, we found out that our chances of winning are very small. And then we also talked about whether the lottery was a profitable investment and who the lottery harmed the most, right? Again, we did a little bit of research, we did some calculations, and then we were able to answer these questions. So for today, for our final test, we're going to create a poster in which you're going to use the knowledge you have acquired over the past few days regarding probability, permutations, combinations, and the lottery, and you're going to take a stand for or against the lottery. So you're either going to be for it, against supporting it, believing it's good, or against it, showing how maybe it's not so good. And again, we're not trying to take down the lottery, we're just showing its realities, right? Because a lot of the time people have this hope, and even though I believe that hope is the last thing you should lose, again, math shows us that it is nearly impossible to win the lottery. So again, it's just taking a position to show. It's a fun way to just show some stuff, show your calculations, show your data, and then again, it's a fun way to be creative and show that you understand what we have been learning, which is probability, combinations, or permutations, right? Alright, so the following panel will show you the instructions or guidelines on how to do it, and again, just be creative and justify your position with math. Thank you.